We believe there is only one true God, who created all things. He is infinite in all of his attributes. This is a doctrine known as divine simplicity. Anyway, let's keep going. He had no beginning and he is without end. We believe he has revealed himself in a plurality, which is a mystery, but is nonetheless to be received as a matter of faith. Yet though he has revealed himself in plurality, he is infinitely one. We believe that in the scriptures, God reveals himself as Father and as Messiah and as the eternal Spirit of God. And in the mystery of the Godhead, these three are distinct yet equal in eternal, divine attributes and are one God. We believe God is sovereign in all of his works and that there is no other sovereign equal to him. In his sovereignty, he is bringing all things to their proper end according to his omniscience or his omniscient plan. And
hallelujah.
There's a word for a lot of this theology. It's called Trinitarianism. We are unashamedly Trinitarian.
Yeah, and when we pray the Lord's Prayer, this is what it is.
Yeah.
His name is holy, right?
Right.
It's his kingdom. It's his will. It's his glory. It's his power, right? Everything begins and ends.
Right.
With and that's why sovereignty of God is such a core doctrinal truth.
Yeah, we kind of hit two controversials there, didn't we? At least for the Hebrew rooters. I don't know why the Trinity is coming under fire recently, but I've seen a lot of it. So we are unashamedly Trinitarian. We're also unashamedly believe in the doctrines of grace, what is commonly referred to as Calvinistic. Or Calvin. We believe in the 5 points of Calvin. Yeah. Anything else on that? That was a quick one.
Well, I would say the word attributes, you might see in rabbinic literature, the midot, and there's the 13 midot, or you might see in the medieval Kabbalah, and we talked about this last week a little bit, the sphirot, this idea that there are these divine emanations that comprise God. This is not the same thing. Those are Neoplatonic kind of ideas mixed in to medieval Jewish mystical speculation. That when we talk about the triune God, we're not talking about anything like that. It's funny, though, because you have groups like in kind of the intense Jewish world of Chabad, of the Chabad Hasidic community, the very acronym is a threeness, right? The Chabad is the acronym for Chokhmah, right? For wisdom, Binah, understanding, and Da'at, which is knowledge, Chabad. And they see those as the upper three, the upper three triad of the whole tree of life. It's Chaim, right? And it's funny that, I wonder, I've never asked a Chabadnik about that, but do they see that as a trinity or not? Because it's kind of interesting.
Well,
anyway.
I'll tell you what, within some of the heretical views of, that have come out within like Messianic Judaism, we see this, I don't believe in the Trinity, but I believe in the 12 emanations of God. That is heresy. And it shows that
would be where it's a different God.
Yeah, exactly.
Like last week we talked about that. We talked about how God, and I got a great email from Brother Ned just saying, in 2 Corinthians 3, God is in some cases he's preventing Israel from seeing the fullness,
right,
for his purpose, and that there are branches that are broken off that we're not to boast against. In Romans 11, we're told. And so in those cases, we too have to withhold this final judgment. But there are clear places where I think we're safe to say, and I think in the magical Kabbalistic realm that we talked about last week, that it's idolatrous. It's not the faith of Abraham anywhere close. And there are, as we talked about, those certain groups in Orthodox Judaism that would agree wholeheartedly that Kabbalah is an aberration.
Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button and check out more videos from Messiah Matters.